And welcome back to Katawa Shoujo, the game about a school for disabled people and finding love. And I'm just madly twitching my head side to side. So where we last left off, we were introducing ourselves to class 3-3, which is our class. And we spied a whole bunch of people in our class. I wonder if I can briefly... Let's see, no. I don't think we can actually do that. So anyways, sorry. I'll have to show you a panorama of the class from the last episode, just in case people didn't see who was there and who wasn't, because a bit of an interesting panorama. Obvious. I noticed that one girl seems to be missing the thumb off her right hand. It's a little jarring. Despite the natural tendency to listen when someone's talking about you, I tune out to the teacher's speech halfway through while he introduces me to the class. I notice a flash of dark hair. Someone is looking with me. A girl with pretty long straight hair that's pretty eye-catching. When she looks at me, when she sees me looking... Well, I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, I'm just saying in case people missed it out. Anyways. After the applause, there was a brief silence, and nobody seems to want to be responsible for breaking. The teacher soon realizes that he should probably say something. He opens up with some unintelligible noise, like which I always do at the beginning of every episode. Ding! He shuts up as he loses momentum and then starts introducing me. Nobody seems too interested. It's a class introduction, I can understand. Back in elementary school, there were plenty of people which were introduced to the class, and nobody really, was interested. There was one guy who came in at the end of elementary, in 6th grade. A guy called Mac. He was Scottish, and well, he didn't have much friends because, of course, he was a new guy who joined really, really late, and I became kind of good friends with him. He covered my back several times during elementary school, but those stories are for another time. For now, we're gonna focus on this, so nobody seemed too interested. Maybe I should have said yes to the whole self-introduction thing. Yeah, I should have maybe introduced myself. But I don't know. I'm shy. Probably realizing he doesn't know anything about me, he ends up saying my name wrong again. Hisao Nakai! God damn it! Get my name right. He then asked me to write it on the blackboard. I do that, and turn back to face the class, feeling awkward. I listen to the teacher as he drones on about getting along, while letting my grass sweep across the classroom. Everyone seems to be listening to him intently, and when he's done, they clap their hands again. Which feels like a weird thing to do. Yeah, for anyone who didn't notice last episode, there was a there was a girl with only one hand who was unable to clap. Admittedly, maybe she could have just clapped with one hand like this, or maybe, I don't know, slapping her wrist. Maybe, I don't know. Well, what was left of her wrist. Oh yeah, by the way, little wristband, just a little cosmetic thing to show you guys. The first row girl claps this round, with one hand against her other wrist that is bandaged in a stump. Ah, so at least she applauds. Bravo. It makes me feel a little bad. We're going to be doing some group work today, so that'll give you a chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you? Yeah, it's fine with me. That's good. You can work with Hakamichi. She's the class representative. She can explain everything you might want to know. And who else would be able to do that better? Right? Right. How could I know? The teacher passes out the day's assignment and announces that we'll be working in groups of 3. Then it hits me that I don't know who Hakamichi is. Slow. The teacher seems to catch my helpless expression. Oh, right, Hakamichi is right there. Shizune Hakamichi. As he calls out her name, the cute, bubbly-looking girl with pink hair and golden eyes raises a hand at me, and I take a seat next to her by the window. She looks really, really cute, I must admit. But I can imagine she is going to be one of the bubbliest and peppiest girls in the world. And I'm immediately going to hate her because of it. Hey, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? Nice to meet you. What? I'm caught off guard by her laughter. Yeah, so am I, bro. It's nice to meet you too, but I'm not Hakamichi. I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi. Shi-chan! Giggling, Misha points to the girl next to her, the one I saw using sign language before. Oh, this girl looks really, really cute as well. Yeah, so she's already proven by her incessant giggling that she's the peppy girl. The blue-haired girl, the darker-haired girl, she definitely looks like the intelligent and nerdy stereotype. It might just be the glasses, but there's this whole process in anime and in manga where people's clothing and appearances kind of, contribute to their personality. So I would not be surprised if Hakamichi, I don't know her name, Hakamichi, is an actual nerd or not. Well, nerdy stereotype. I won't say a proper nerd, like she plays video games all the time. She has short yet neatly brushed hair and a pair of oval-shaped glasses, balanced to the tip of her dainty nose, and dark blue eyes that seem to alternate every few seconds between analytical and slightly bored. As a matter of fact, I actually wear glasses IRL. I'm not wearing them right now. Actually, as a matter of fact, I could wear them right now, couldn't I? I'll just be right back. So I'll just cut away briefly so I can get my glasses, and I will be right back. So what do you think, huh? Pretty damn sexy. Yeah, I think I might keep on the glasses for a bit. They're a bit cloudy though with the lenses. Should really get them checked out because I haven't wiped them down in ages because I haven't needed to wear them. I'll definitely keep my hair back for these glasses, to be honest. This crazy curl, because it's still a crazy day. I haven't stopped recording since the first time. Let's see. As a matter of fact, oh my god, actually the details on the screen are actually much better to see with my glasses. I'm not that badly I'm short-sighted, as a matter of fact. I'm not that badly, so I just can't. I don't understand like how this close that the details are much better like on screen, but oh well, that helps a bit. Like it's not as bad as far away, like looking at the TV in the distance. If I just lower my glasses briefly and then put them back on, like yeah, I can see the details on it much clearly. But anyways, I'm just gonna be right back and I'm gonna take off my glasses for you guys. So I will be right back again, and we are back. So let's see. So parallel-shaped glasses bounce on the tip of a dainty nose, and dark blue eyes that seem to alternate every 2 seconds between analytical and slightly bored. Oh my word! Oh my word! So just like, and like seriously. Yeah, analytical, I definitely can confirm what stereotype she's gonna be. Right, it's nice to meet you. She immediately looks at Misha, who smiles, and makes a few quick gestures with her hands. Hakamichi nods, and makes a few gestures of her own. And I start to wonder if the teacher was messing with me, saying things like, "You'll be able to talk with people, and who better to explain things to you?" Wow! You son of a bitch! Hisao, you son of a bitch! Seriously. Like, I've never communicated with a deaf person IRL, but seriously, like, I don't think, like, seriously? I can see you're a little confused, right? Right? But I understand why you'd think I was Shi-chan. Shi-chan is deaf. Wait, Shi-chan? Is that some kind of nickname? Because I kind of know basic principles with Japanese culture and informal language. And of course, Shi-chan is obviously some kind of, abbreviation. Like, I don't know, like, take, like, I don't know, like, Daniel. Like, some people might just call him Dan, or Danny, or even Dano in Australia. Yeah, I'm so stereotypical. So, of course, Shi-chan, so, what's her full name? Because Shi-chan is actually kind of nice, but I want to know her full name. It's obviously Hakamichi, something Hakamichi, or Hakamichi something, depending on how you interpret names in Japanese. So I'm the person who translates things back and forth for her. I'm like an interpreter. She says, "It's nice to meet you." You're a new student, are you? Well, Shi-chan, of course he is. If he wasn't, he wouldn't have been standing up there for no reason, right? Right? Misha looks at me with a weird expression, and then continues. We don't know much about him, but maybe we'll find out later. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should have introduced myself after all. Anything would have given a better first impression than the teacher's drone fumbling with my name. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a good idea. We knew there was going to be a new student, but we didn't know that you'd be here today, so soon. He-chan, right? He-chan? Yeah, He-chan. Yep, it did, doesn't it? Did I say it out loud? It's just a surprise, I never liked that nickname. He-chan. Oh, He-chan! Of course it's Hisao and then He-chan. So, Shi-chan, He-chan, Shi-chan, He-chan. That is gonna get confusing! Misha, why? Misha, please. I don't really see how. It did! You look just like I imagined. Oh, Shizune. That's her name, Shizune. That's a very, very, very nice name, Shizune. Yeah, you look just like a He-chan. I wonder why everyone seems to think so. He-chan is just a nickname, bro. Seriously. Like, get over it. I've had names before. Like, of course I'm not gonna reveal them. Although, has anybody actually revealed my real name in a video, like given a name drop? There might be another time when I actually reveal some nicknames I had in the past. Let's see. Hakamichi taps her fingers on the desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture back and forth to each other excitedly. Their hands are blur. To you, maybe. Misha seems a little overwhelmed. Sorry about that. Shi-chan wants to know if that she's the class rep. The class rep. So if there's anything you need to know, you can feel free to ask her. Do you like the school so far? We can show you around a little if you haven't had the time to walk around and familiarize yourself with it. Misha stumbles with the hard word a bit. Familiarize is not a hard word. Although I might just be a bastard in saying that, but it's not a hard word. Maybe it's just how Shi-chan or Shizune actually just, using sign. I don't know. Maybe it's just difficult to interpret sign and say it in English. Making it stick out in a otherwise fluid translation. Thanks, that would be pretty helpful. Yeah, I just came straight to class today. Oh, she's mad! Oh, damn. You don't like a nerdy girl when she's mad. Yeah, most likely I'm gonna have individual themes for characters sometimes. Like, when they get annoyed, or when there's specific moments. But I don't know, like, I might do it, I might not. But anyways, I have a good idea for what I would do if Shizune got angry. Because it would just fit for a nerdy girl kind of like her. That's no good. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there. Not just with school either. Always. Even if it's a trip to the convenience store. Really, Shi-chan? Wow. So Shizune just whooped my ass inside. Wow. Just like, you know, like, you son of a bitch, you should learn about what you need to go to do. Like, I don't even know sign. my older brother took a sign language class, but it was mainly just spelling in sign. Learn about where you're going. I guess I didn't bother to do that, or just care enough to do so. I didn't look forward to this, even if I committed myself to go along with it, half-heartedly, but anyway. I didn't say anything, and Misha signed something that ends in a shrug, just like, I don't know what's going on. What was that? It seemed like it was about me. I feel like slumping over in my seat. Both of them are smiling, but that shrug hit me unexpectedly. Deeply. Yeah, they were just like, so, just like... So just like that. Yeah, that's just my way of just like mimicking side, just like I know people are gonna give me hate for it. That's what I just say all the time. I know people are gonna give me hate for this, but truly, like I can imagine I'm gonna get hate. So both of them are smiling. That shrug hit me unexpectedly. You look down. Are you okay? Did I ever tell you the time about how I met with the love of my life and then I suddenly got a heart attack? Oh, Shizune's gonna add in some kind of comment. I wonder if she's gonna be like, I don't know what. Don't take it the wrong way, please. I hate it when people are afraid to ask questions. That's how people learn things, by asking. Okay, people can make many connotations with Shizune right now. Like, seriously. The nerdy girl who's always like, you know, if you want to ask me any questions, just like, go ahead with it. Like, I sometimes do that an awful fucking a lot in my class. Just like, anyone gonna, you know, if you're struggling with your electronics project, you know, it ain't too hard to just ask me. That was especially true of when I was working on my, microcontroller tasks using a simulator to write down some programming code in order to make specific tasks run. And a lot of people were confused by that, so I had to chip in and help out. Asking for help is perfectly normal, as much as needing help. Stop looking like you just failed a test. Wow. You do realize that 4 months ago, 4 freaking months ago, my life ended. Like the legend of the Phoenix. I'm gonna stop with those Daft Punk jokes right now. I've been saying them an awful lot last episode. Oh my god. Alright. See, and then she puts on her glasses. Oh my god, I should have kept my glasses on just for that moment. Just like, yep, I'm a motherfucking badass. But still, I got down my eye. Oh, and another thing, you don't need to call Shi-san something so formal like Hakamichi or class rep all the time. Just call her Shi-chan or Shizune. See, oh, dramatic, and is she blushing? Is she blushing just because Misha wanted me to call her Shi-chan? Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so cute. I'm not so sure if your people can see it. Like, if you go into like enlarge player mode or full screen mode, I go into full screen mode an awful lot. If you actually notice right now, she is blushing like a bitch. And also the music stops because it seems so dramatic. It really adds a bit of tone to this episode. A bit of tone which makes it all the more cute. Shizune, I'm beginning to like you. Maybe that's too casual. Maybe Shizune would be more appropriate. Yeah, Shizune. And she goes back. It's like, yep, Shizune is fine. Right, Shizune. And then the music just comes back. Okay, that would be a lot easier for me. A lot easier than Hakamichi! Like, Shizune, like, that's a pretty decent name, and this side, Shi-chan? I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly. So I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier. Especially about Shizune, who I assumed would be all about business. Her appearance looks like it's all about business. Besides, I'm pretty sure she would be all about business. Well, she still seems like that, just less so, I guess. Ooh, she's getting angry. Oh, right, we haven't touched the assignment. We should start work now, or Shi-chan will get mad. She's already mad! The assignment is also kind of long. We should start now if we want to finish it before the end of class. That too. Shizune glares at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that. If she's going, son of a bitch, you better get to work right now. Okay, I get the message. Jeez. And then she returns to neutral/worried face. After class, we can take a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day today. Are you asking me out on a date? I wouldn't say my man, because that's what I say an awful lot, but just, are you asking me out on a date? Okay. The assignment is actually very challenging to get through, combining aspects of being both difficult and unnecessarily long. And it's the first day of my fucking class. Still, we finished it a few minutes earlier than anyone else in the class. Despite our late start, Shizune and Misha are really capable. I would say Shizune, but Misha just doesn't seem like, the quick worker, intelligent type. I know I sound really, really discriminatory right now, but I just have to say it off the bat. They're quite different. Yeah, no shit. The class rep is calm and professional as she looks. Because, well, second rule of anime, looks usually contribute to the personality, or the personality contributes to the looks. While Misha is a lot more playful and girly, not to mention a little more easily distracted. Yeah, she has ADD. To be honest, the two of them did most of the work. I feel guilty about that. Down, down. Down, 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 down. I can't believe I knew that bell chime off the top. You see, I live in a rural area, kind of close to a church. Well, not too close, but a bit close to the church. So, whenever the bell chimes, like every hour or so, it chimes that. So the clock bell tower rings, signaling the end of the period. Time for lunch. Oh yeah. Without knowing what else to do, I follow Misha, who is beckoning me into the hallway and down the stairs. We descend down below the lobby where I met Muto, down to the bottom floor. And I hear random background noise. It sounds very, very generic. Not even realistic. Just like, oh shit. Just like everything in this school, the cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern in contrast to the classic exterior. Its big windows open to the courtyard, towards the main gate. And here comes a theme of sorts. This might be Misha's theme. I don't know. It's the cafeteria! No shit. Her enthusiastic statements of the obvious makes people around us stare, but Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed to the line. There is a long list of menu options, which seems great. until I realized that many of them are to accommodate students who need special diets. How nice. It almost feels like I'm back at the hospital, eating proportions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of the patients. Aperture science! We deal out portions measured to scientific precisions, because we care about our test subjects. I pick something at random and follow Shizune to a table, sitting opposite of her. Why don't you sit next to her, bro? Sit next to her. Dude, just do it. Just sit next to her. As I nibble indifferently at the food I'd rather not eat, Misha pokes me in the side to get my attention and points to Shizune. Oh, she's annoyed. She's annoyed. I don't understand signs, so the point escapes me. Maybe looking at the person who talks to you is proper and polite. It is, dude, it is. Like, I was taught at a young age to face the person you're talking to. As a matter of fact, I usually follow a speak when spoken to kind of style. Like, whenever I talk to somebody, like, it's always a speak when spoken to, so I can kind of understand. Do you want to know something? What? Like, some kind of opinion about me? You trying to say that you don't like me? What? About anything? Ugh! Misha! Don't troll me! Don't troll me! You had me going for a second. Ugh! You had me going there. Like, seriously. I thought that I don't know, like, that Misha would be like, do you want to know something? What? I don't like you very much. You look at Shi-chan very, very awkwardly. Like, that's what I imagined the conversation was going to be like. But wow. Wow. Seriously, don't say that phrase and come out with that response. Seriously. Like, maybe, like, I don't know, like, if you're ever curious about something, just ask us. Like, don't go with the, do you want to know about something? Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have experienced this, and I had too. Like, seriously. Just don't give me that bullshit, Misha. I wonder. See, Shizune's deafness. I think that's a bit too personal, to be honest. The library. That sounds a bit interesting. But then again, I want to rather more interact with people than, you know, engross myself with books all the time, right? Right? Oh, I think I got everything on. I can't think of anything, really. And that means we've been good guides, doesn't it? Doesn't it? You could say that. You could say that, but I don't know. If you say so. Misha positively beams, and so does Shizune after a quick translation. I shake my head at their somewhat exaggerated enthusiasm, and shift my focus on the food. Who wouldn't like, you know, like an enthusiastic girl? Look, you even got the cute nerdy girl smiling. Like, that's an achievement in my records. And on that note, I think I might end off here. So, next time on Katawa Shoujo, we talk to these two cute girls, which we've been talking to for approximately the last 30 minutes. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, then please be sure to like this and favorite it, whatever. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel, just in case you want more of this. It always helps me out. But anyways, I have been TRXD, and well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh wait, oh shit, no, I gotta do the salute. They